So how are people going to make that choice, man?
It's going to be a hard choice to make.
Welcome to Edley's from Scratch. I'm Will Newman, my wife Catherine. We're the founders and owners of Edley's Barbecue.
We want y'all to know just a little bit more about us and see what it's like to live in this crazy restaurant life, but also get to know our family and the Edley's family that we've grown as well.
So this is our attempt to pull back the curtain for you to get a glimpse of what it's like in the day of the life of Edley's, our team members, our guests. We hope you enjoy. We encourage feedback. You can find us all the social media networks. Let us know how we're doing and how we can be better. Thanks.
And hopefully we won't make idiots out of ourselves.
Hey friends, welcome to Edley's Thanksgiving Feast. We've got our two main men here, Mr. Bret Tuck, Mr. UT Craven. We're going to talk about what we want to bring to y'all for Thanksgiving so y'all can have a wonderful Thanksgiving quarantined dinner. We're going to start with UT, and he's going to kind of bring us down this way, and we'll turn it over to Bret.
All right.
Man, he got to wear his sunglasses during the intro.
These aren't sunglasses.
There
Those
we
are
go.
sunglasses.
I feel better now.
We're going to start with my favorite one. One of the favorites that I like is the green beans. It's almost like a grandma recipe. Applewood smoked bacon, caramelized onions, just everything about a good southern green bean. This is what I like. I'm going to start off with these.
A little homemade stock in
It's
there
a little
too.
homemade stock that we make.
Yeah.
It's beyond.
Talk about the stock.
The stock is what we get from all of our bones, from the pork bones, chicken bones, rib bones. We kind of grab those, hold on to those with some some of the vegetable scraps from the carrots, onions,
A
and
little bouquet.
so to speak, Bret, bouquet. We get those to a nice little roll, and then steam them overnight. Bring them back down and have it ready for in the morning.
Man, I haven't
Yeah,
had a
where's
green
it
beans
got?
in a couple days.
Let me try this out. And then we have the, what do you think?
Thank you.
Oh, they're good.
The green beans are good.
It's like grandma's.
Brett, how about that?
That chicken stock is really just
Chicken
sets
stock,
it apart. It's
big
so good.
difference. Big difference.
Bret, you want to talk about the cranberries?
Oh yeah. So this is our little cranberry gelatin salad. It's actually another one of my mom's recipes. I steal a few of hers.
She's awesome.
Very simple, but man, it's good. And I'm telling you, the best thing to do with it is put it on top of the turkey, day-old turkey. Put on a little sandwich, a little mayonnaise. Come back to the South. It's delicious though.
What makes this cranberry salad different than others?
Well, I mean, gelatin salads are kind of your holiday Southern thing. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Don't put marshmallows and coconut and all that stuff and then hand it to me. It looks like a Keebler threw up in a plate. So, what we're doing with this one, you're basically taking some raspberry jello, a bunch of chopped up veggies, a little pineapple, mix it all together. And so it comes out where it doesn't feel like you're eating hospital jello, you know?
It's really good.
That is very good.
Really good.
I'm telling you, it's great by itself. Put it on a sandwich the next day, it's even better. Want to start with another side?
Let's get the turkey on so we get
Turkey.
I like to add something to turkey.
Okay, cool.
So,
All right, UT, talk about turkey, man.
turkey, real simple. Product that we brine overnight.
How long do we brine it?
We brine this, it's overnight for about 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours. It's very important that we rinse this off, get the salt off of it, then we can add our rub, just the amount that we need to get a good smoke on it for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to about 298. If you don't brine it, I'm gonna tell you, you're missing out.
That's the Edley smoked turkey
It's the
breast
Edley smoked turkey
It's so
breast.
good.
with some holiday gravy.
Now I'm gonna,
Bret, talk about the gravy.
All the gravies go back to the stock. So it's our stock.
It's our
A
stock.
little flour, butter, a little seasoning. That's it. Absolutely delicious. Same as you get homemade. Nothing in a
that
bag.
is good.
There you go.
That is good, buddy.
Try one of these.
That is really good, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, don't eat too much turkey 'cause you want to put the dressing on top too.
That's right. Let's go ahead and talk about the dressing. I like dressing on my turkey.
All right. So this is our dressing. Going back, original thing we do is the stock. We got it stocked, put a little bit extra onions and peppers and a little celery, a little seasoning again, a little holiday, a little herbs and spices, and we use our leftover cornbread. Mix that all up, put that little egg or two in there, and we cook that off. Stir a little bit, cook a little bit, stir a little bit so you get the crunchies all over it. And you're gonna have that kind of, the main difference is this one that you typically get is our cornbread has that little sweetness to it.
Right.
And I honestly wasn't sure if I liked it or not, but once I tried it, I was like, man, that works. It really works with the gravy, works with the turkey. Has that stock in there so it all kind of makes it together.
That is so good.
Isn't it?
Man, I love having this heat coming up from this fire
That feels
right here.
good,
That feels like Thanksgiving.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, that's so good. Wow.
That with a little bit of gravy on it. And all these meals are going to come like they are. And you'll have a side of gravy to pour over. You'll have a side of our glaze on our ham to pour over. You just take this home, throw in the oven. Literally about 45 minutes, you can have this meal ready at home.
So the entire meal, 45 minutes.
45 minutes, you stick it in the oven. Start cooking it all up. One will come out a little earlier, but we have instructions on a little printout for everybody. Literally pull out of the oven within 45 minutes. You're eating Thanksgiving meal.
Let's make sure we pack and send plenty of gravy.
Mm.
Do not want anybody shortchanged with gravy.
We'll definitely load up the gravy.
We'll get some angry emails.
Oh, speaking of gravy, Parmesan Mash. Been eating these since I was a kid.
Bring them on.
Basically, we use Yukon Gold potatoes in these. A little bit of Parmesan, a little green onion, and then a little bit of filler, a little butter, a little sour cream.
So what you're saying is they're healthy.
They're super healthy.
Cool. Then they're for Thanksgiving.
I'm telling you.
If you're worried about a healthy meal on Thanksgiving, you need to rethink your life. Get your priorities straight.
I'll tell you this though, no preservatives.
Man.
Guaranteed.
That's good.
That is so good.
It's so good. I can't believe you're back there not even eating, Mark.
He wants to.
Look at him. He's
He
drooling.
wants
His mask. I see these little things coming through his mask.
Now, guys, let's talk about the ham because this is something we don't do at Edley's, and this is a very special holiday Thanksgiving dish that we're serving up for our fans. So, a lot of us are going to be trying this for the first time. So let's get this.
All right. So basically, what we're doing is we're getting a spiral ham in. We're smoking it. So we're getting a lot of smoke flavor. We put a little bit of Edley's rub all over it. At the end, we're going to glaze it down with our glaze, finish it off, and then we'll have that cut up, ready to go off the bone in these little containers. Take them home. You're going to heat it up. And after it's hot, you're going to pour your glaze over it, uncover, and finish it in the oven. Really, about 20 minutes, you're ready to go on this. The glaze, though, is a little bit of a butter bourbon glaze with a little honey in there, a little mustard.
What kind of bourbon?
Well, this one is 1792 because it was in my cabinet.
Wow. It's some hot dollar glaze.
Oh, it's some really good glaze. Y'all better like it.
Glaze.
Typically, we're going to use Evan Williams,
Okay.
which is whiskey, but Evan Williams in there. Got some mustard. We got some molasses. We got some obviously butter, brown sugar, a little honey, a little bit of. Trying to think of anything else I forgot, but telling you it goes really well together. And then obviously put a little gravy on top, but can't forget to drizzle a little bit.
Don't take all the gravy.
But yeah, it's going to come just like you see, 2 pounds of it. Going to come in there, stick in the oven 15 to 20 minutes, pull out, glaze it, another 10 minutes, you're good to go.
Sounds good.
You get a little holiday smoked ham. I'm going to take a big bite. I'm not going to cut it.
Smells good, baby.
Oh, wow. Good cow.
It's good.
Yeah, that glaze is on point.
Mm-hmm. It's not overpowering, but you get little hints of all that funkiness in there.
That is so good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what are we missing? I think we got one thing left to talk about.
Sweet potato casserole.
Potatoes.
You want to talk about sweet potato casserole?
It's
I asked you a
different.
question with a mouthful, didn't I?
Yeah, you got me. Still working with that here. I think the only thing we did was switch it up a little bit. Instead of the tons, it just added the oats in it. This is almost as close as to your grandma's recipe you're gonna get. I wasn't too big of a fan when we did it a while back until I tried it. I'm sold. I'm completely sold. Brett, you did a good job on this one.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and this one we roast the potatoes. We don't boil them,
Right.
so we get a little bit of that.
Did we
more.
roast them last time?
We
I
did.
just peeled it.
I'm pretty sure we
Put it in
roasted
the
them last
mixture,
time.
Butter, brown sugar,
Little
what else?
vanilla, little
Vanilla.
nutmeg, little cinnamon, extra butter.
When in
But,
doubt,
when in doubt, a little extra butter.
In doubt.
But yeah, the toppings, just a little bit of butter, flour, oats, sugar. Always put a little vanilla in mine.
That's a close race between the Parmesan Mash and sweet potato casserole.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good. Mark,
That's a choice.
Mark.
Talk about the choices.
so
How many people are going to make that choice, man?
it's going to be a hard choice to make.
I think we're going to have to sell them both
These
as
are
an
good.
option.
These are good.
Yeah, so with our potatoes, you do have a choice. If you don't want the mash and you want to do sweet, or you want sweet and not mash, you're welcome to do that. But you can always order more.
I'm telling you what, if you
I
have,
would advise you to get the sweet potato casserole.
I'd pay for both.
Yeah.
Upgrade. Guys, y'all have done an amazing
good.
job. This is so freaking good. We also have a few of our pies that will be available as well. This comes from a local bakery here in town called Colt's Chocolate. We've got our chess pie, our pecan pie, and our fudge pie. Any Newman boys want to try a piece of pie? Come over here. You grab a fork?
I'm going to keep eating. It's good.
All right, come over here.
Potato casserole.
All right, we've got George and Bo.
Come on in here.
They're going to be our pie tasters. Let's see, George, you want to try the pecan? You want to try the chess, pecan, or fudge pie?
Fudge pie.
That's what I thought you were going to choose.
That's what I'm making.
Oh, I bet you, I would have guessed.
Do you guess?
Here you go, Bo. Is it good?
Ooh.
You going fudge pie, Bo?
I'm gonna eat all of it.
So you're gonna eat all of it.
What?
You get one bite.
For the birds.
Oh no!
Smacked on the ground.
There you go.
How is it,
How was
bud?
it, buddy? Can you rate it? One, just one thumb?
Amazing.
Amazing.
So is it better than the grilled cheese?
What? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Well, we appreciate everybody. So just as a refresher, it's 2 pounds turkey, 2 pounds smoked glazed ham. We've got cornbread dressing, green beans, our cranberry sauce, our turkey gravy, and a choice of sweet potatoes or mashed potatoes. I'd go both. I'm sure there's an upcharge in there. It's totally worth it. And you can always add the pie. It is a 2 thumbs up approved by the Newman boys. We hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving. We're so grateful to get to serve y'all, and we hope everyone gets to spend some quality time with family and friends. Until next time.
Must have say
Happy
something.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Go on,
Say Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hi.
Can you say Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Can you say it one more time? One more time, a little bit slower.
You did great.
Happy Thanksgiving.